It was good. I was there for 5 weeks. I stayed with Ben Townley again for the second year in a row. He's a former world champion, so I had a lot to learn from him. But yeah, I already carried a lot of fitness into my trip there because I had a good program after my 4-week break after the season. So I was fairly fit beforehand, but then it was in the middle of their summer, so it was 30 degrees or 35 degrees every day. So yeah, it was good for me. Being a big guy, I had to lose a bit of weight and be as light as possible for the MX2 class. So yeah, the heat was good for that. And also, yeah, the tracks and everything being summer, in pretty good condition, if not a little bit dry. But yeah, it was good. I mean, like, we just, he's coming back from an injury, so it was good for him to have someone with as much motivation as I do, mixed with his experience with different types of training. And obviously I went there with a good program for Werner to start with, so it went well really. Yeah, I worked hard as I always do. I'm not going to stand here and say I've worked harder than I ever have done, because yeah, I've always worked hard, but I think with a year's experience with the team, and it was last year was my first year ever with a coach in Werner, to watch everything I do and point me in the right direction. So I learnt a lot there, and carrying that into the winter, and then my pre-season it's gone well, and yeah, looking forward to racing now. I did a race while I was in New Zealand, and yeah, I felt really good. So yeah, it's easy to stand here and say I'm fitter than I ever have been and all that, but yeah, I'm fit and I'm ready to go. So yeah, just excited for it now. Yeah, obviously we missed, I think it was 4 podiums or something like that by 1 or 2 points. So yeah, it was disappointing to miss the podiums, but also to be 4th that many times was good and consistent. And yeah, we ended up obviously 4th. With a bit of luck with Joel Rollins being injured, but still, I mean, you have to be there at the end to get the results. And yeah, it was a good year, that's for sure. But yeah, this year I'm excited about it. I've beaten everyone in the class other than Hurlings before, so on that side of things I'm confident. And yeah, leading into the championship, since I started training again after my break, I'm training to be a world champion and nothing else. It's my last year in the class. It's my 6th year in the MX2 class, so I have a lot of experience. Probably the most experienced rider in the class. So carrying that and good fitness and form, yeah, I don't see why I can't fight for a world championship. Obviously, everyone knows Hurlings is special. And yeah, I can't beat him in the sand as of now, but I think everywhere else I can push him a little bit. And I mean, he's obviously special, but I'm not just concentrating on him. There's many other good riders, and 18 rounds in the World Championship is a long time to keep your form. So I'm usually consistent, so if I can keep the consistency all year, yeah, I want to be world champion. Our aim is to be top 3. And I hope we get that for sure, but yeah, I want more than just top 3. So, but yeah, obviously podiums is the first aim. Yeah, it's great. I mean, obviously, yeah, we got the 2013 bike sometime in August last year, I think. And yeah, the first Grand Prix I rode with the bike, I was, I had my first ever top 3 race result. So I think that in itself proved how good the bike was and how competitive it was. As I said before, I've just come back from New Zealand and I rode a completely standard bike there. I took the suspension that Jackie prepared for me before, and my handlebars and the Boss exhaust, and that was it. And it's unbelievable how good a bike can be as a standard in standard form. So, in the last 2 days I've rode since I've been back. I've been in obviously deep mud and everything else, but still I was so shocked with how fast my practice bike was. So I'm looking forward to riding my race bike, that's for sure. I think I'll be on the back wheel most of the time for the first time I ride it. But yeah, I mean the bike's brilliant, and it was very satisfying that KTM gave us the new bike so soon. I think it's a credit to my hard work and also to the team's hard work and how professional the team is. Yeah, we were lucky to, not lucky, but we did good to get that bike so soon, and it's given us a head start for this season because yeah, I know the bike so well already. I have no adjustments to make really. Now I think they give us an even better bike. So yeah, only good things to come hopefully. Yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I've raced mixed races in internationals over the years, mainly in Hawkstone Park since I was 16. We've always done the super final there, and it always proves to be tough, especially off the start against the 450s. But I mean, yeah, I'm a good starter, and especially with the power that they make from the 250s now, I don't see it being impossible to get good starts against the 450s, and especially with how rough some of the GP tracks get after the first races. I think a lot of the time we'll actually be on quite not a level playing field, but it will be. I think you'll be surprised at how high the 250s will be in the ranking. Obviously, MX1's a very tough class, especially the top 5 or 6. So it's going to be very tough to be anywhere near those guys. But I think you'll be surprised how well we can do, because yeah, like I said, the 250s have so much power now. Yeah, I think it'll be good to watch. But yeah, the first 2 races it's obviously going to be interesting. It's a month earlier than we ever have had the first Grand Prix, so I'm going in it with an open mind. Obviously, I'm as ready as I can be. I'm not as ready as I would be in April at the last couple of years, I guess you could say, but I don't think anyone will be. Yeah, going as ready as I can be, and going there for a consistent result. I don't want to set the world on fire at the first 2 races, but just come away healthy and consistent and try and set up for the championship that obviously starts in Valkenswaard after those 2 races. So, but yeah, very excited to work with Gaetan. Obviously, we haven't had much time together yet. We did a bit of testing in December, but yeah, with me being away, it's saved him a hell of a lot of work over the last month, I think. But no, he's looking forward to racing just as much as I am, and yeah, looking forward to continuing another year with the team. Yeah, just like to take the opportunity to say thanks to them for last year. It was a great year, and thanks to all the sponsors for continuing. It's incredible being coming from the teams that I have done. The amount of support and yeah, people at the races, and just a really nice atmosphere, and thanks very much.